I'm Eva Evans, and I was the 24th International President of Alpha Kappa Alpha. I was there at the beginning of the Educational Advancement Foundation. I remember sitting with Sarah Barbara Phillips talking about what the foundation was to do, and I think that it has done everything and more than we thought. We started with Operation Self-Help. That was what we originally conceived it to be, and to give scholarships to our sorors and to young people going to college. We have given more than $1 million. And I know that wherever Sarah Barbara is in heaven, she would be so grateful, as am I.
I'm Julia Brockton Purnell, 16th Supreme Bacheloress of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority. I tender cacophonous accolades to the members of the foundation for the excellency of the work they have done through the years since they have been founded. They have given the best in services to all mankind, with a special emphasis on scholarships and working with youth of all ages. Again, I especially congratulate all of you.
When we started EAF, I was first vice president of EAF as it was started. We set up an instrument for providing dollars for scholarships and for programs. And we started out with zero. And as we chartered the foundation, we began to get contributions that would provide scholarships for young people, and to really support the work of Alpha Kappa Alpha. It's still important today because we have some of the same problems that we had when we started EAF, even more so now. There are many scholarship funds that have dried up, that our kids are having a hard time getting financial aid. Universities don't have as much money to give students. Alpha Kappa Alpha has to still be concerned, particularly with underserved and minority youngsters who won't have an opportunity if we don't help to give them that opportunity.
I am Matilda Bennett Graves, a native Houstonian who had the honor of serving Alpha Kappa Alpha as its president from 1970 to 1974. When I came into Alpha Kappa Alpha at Dillard University, I was a recipient of scholarships from people who cared about the education of young people. I received the Florida, Alaska Fellowship to do my graduate work, which automatically put me in the frame of mind for giving, because I learned firsthand how important that was. The thing my father always told me never to forget, that we don't get where we are without the assistance of others. And I certainly am an example of that, so that during my administration, I always set the tone for us being givers, not focusing on what's in it for us, but what we could do that would make a difference in the future for little black boys and girls. And then as we have grown and been integrated into the mainstream, we accept and expect to assist wherever, no matter what race, religion, or whatever. We give in EAF. I was not a part of the origin of Alpha Kappa EAF, except that those of us who had done our share knew what it was like to begin another project. So we made that support system by helping Sarah Barbara Phillips and the originator, Barbara and Connie, the twins that we all cherished in Alpha Kappa Alpha, to get it off the ground, and we've supported it ever since. The inspiration for giving and supporting them should be the same no matter where they come from. We are looking for those who can lead. And when you give them that support, surround them with many opportunities, mentor them, and you're teaching. I'm basically a teacher at heart. And I believe that you teach. Children learn more from what they see than what they hear.
I am Norma Solomon White, the 25th International President of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority. I served as president of the Educational Advancement Foundation from 1998 through 2002. And I can reflect back to the Boule in Boston in 1980 when the proposal was presented to us to establish the Education Advancement Foundation, and the fact that Alpha Kappa Alpha said yes. We are in support of lifelong learning. At that time, so many of us were in education, and we knew the importance of education and wanted to do what we could to help others go into that field. Of course, now we have expanded the globe. We are in all fields of endeavor, and we're happy about that. But shortly after, when Sarah Faye Bryant came in as president, she called me to come and serve as fundraising chairman for the foundation. And at that time, we were trying to capitalize the foundation at $1 million. And of course, in the 80s, it seemed like an impossible dream. But by the time the 1990s and 2000s got here, everyone was in support of lifelong learning. And we were getting support from all of our members and support from the community, from foundations. And we were able to capitalize our foundation. And we were so pleased about that because it means that we are able to do even more for students. And so we want all of our members and we want the community to join with the Education Advancement Foundation in support of our young people. They are our future. And if we help them, we know that we are going to have a better world. I want to leave this earth knowing that my grandchild and my great-grandchild will have a better life than some others had. And this is what we want to do for all of our youth.